Yes, and look, I mean, and everything, although there's no media there because Israel does not allow the media in, and it's targeting journalists. The only media outlet that is reporting from Gaza is Al Jazeera, and Israel's killed around 200 journalists, mostly belonging to Al Jazeera, many of them directly targeted. But despite the fact that that's the only people reporting, you have numerous social media people on their phones just showing you images of
Mhm.
what is going on there.
We see a lot of, sort of talk about this as well in our media. How real is that?
The starvation,
Yeah.
honestly, it can't get any more real than it is right now. Especially like the fact that I don't even look at it from what is happening in the media anymore. Even though you go to the media and you see people like as young as a few months old to as old as 80 or 70 years old, literally dying from starvation. Like you can see the videos, bro. Like they are literally skin to bone. Like there is nothing left in them. And even for me, like I remember I posted this around a month ago. It was a post on my Instagram page, and I said that all of us in Gaza have 1 or 2 weeks to stay alive. After that, you're gonna see like people dying in groups because of starvation because they have nothing to eat.
Including Israeli troops that are putting out images of themselves on their bulldozers, destroying one house after another, blowing them up or bulldozing them. Uh, that's one part of it. The other part is, as you said, I mean, what is happening is about 3 weeks ago now, the Israeli Minister of Defense, Israel Katz, is the new Minister of Defense, announced that he had ordered the IDF to prepare to build a so-called humanitarian city in
Mhm.
Rafah. Now, as I said, the Rafah doesn't exist, so the population is on the beach in tents, huge tent cities. And he said, well, we're going to concentrate 600,000 of them in a humanitarian city. What would that look like? It would be, again, a tent city, but it would be surrounded by a fence. They'd be
Yeah.
able to come in. The IDF would protect the perimeter. It was not clear at all who would provide the food, but it wouldn't be the IDF. So maybe some humanitarian organization, if it's allowed to. And then they would be able to leave that place, which would be really a vast concentration camp, only if they leave the Gaza Strip altogether. And yes, Israel, it's been reported already several weeks ago, there were reports that Israel was negotiating with Indonesia, Ethiopia, and Libya. And more recent reports have spoken about South Sudan. The head of the director of of the Mossad, of Israeli intelligence, was in the US, apparently, for these negotiations, because the pressure, of course, is being put on these countries also by the United States.
Mm.
Now, South Sudan is not the best place for you to go on tourism, let alone to come as a refugee.
Yeah.
So this is not, this is about as humanitarian as the humanitarian city. That is, it's really trying to persuade countries by hook or by crook to accept these refugees who don't want to go there to live in conditions which obviously would be just as dire as the ones they're living in right now, but as a way to get rid of them, to get them to leave Gaza.
Hey guys, if you like this clip, there's a lot more waiting for you. Join the Zach Show 2.0 to unlock the full video and audio version of this episode, plus bonus content you won't find anywhere else. Exclusive AMAs, the entire back catalog of premium episodes, and the ability to submit topics and questions for future shows. Subscribe today at thezachshow.supercast.com. I'll see you there.